Video we have studied about chromosomal theory of inheritance, isn't it? So it says that it is the chromosomal movement during meiosis, okay, that causes the allele pairs to independently separate and assort each other later in the gamete formation, isn't it? So to prove this chromosomal theory, T.H. Morgan has conducted many experiments in Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, so it is known as it is the model organism in the genetics. Okay, so in that he has conducted many experiments and found that always the law of independent assortment is not true. Okay, there are lot of variation in the law of independent assortment. Okay, especially when he combined, when he did the cross between you can see yellow bodied white eyed females and brown bodied red eyed males. Okay, so this is what yellow bodied and brown bodied is what color of the body of fruit flies. Okay, fruit flies are having what different variations, and in that another character is what white eyed and red eyed. Okay, red color of the eye is white or red. So these two characters, it's a kind of dihybrid cross, like round yellow and wrinkled green. Likewise, it's a kind of what dihybrid cross. And in this dihybrid cross, he could see that in the F2 generation, the progeny were expected how? Yellow-bodied white-eyed 9, isn't it? Then yellow-bodied red-eyed 3, then brown-eyed white-eyed 3, and brown-bodied red-eyed 1. So in that ratio, was expecting in the F2 generation, but it deviated a lot. Okay, so there was deviation from Mendel's law of independent assortment. Okay, it varied from the law of independent assortment and showed a much variation from the dihybrid phenotypic ratio. Okay, so this he examined again, and he coined a term known as linkage. Okay, so linkage is what? It is the phenomenon, or that is the reason. Due to linkage only, this combination, when they were crossed, okay, in the F2 generation, the progeny varied a lot from the classical Mendel's phenotypic ratio 9:3:3:1 due to a phenomenon known as linkage. Okay, so what is linkage? Can we define linkage? It is linkage can be defined as that is due to the possession of two genes near to each other in a chromosome. Okay, they'll have the tendency to get inherited together. Okay, so we have studied that if it is a diploid organism, if these are the two alleles, I am just taking the example of the shape of the seed and the color of the seed here, and if these two alleles are located near to each other, okay, in an organism, in a diploid organism, there will be two chromosomes or two loci for the same gene, isn't it? Capital R and small r. If it is a heterozygous organism, and if they are having two different alleles, okay, so these are the possible gametes. That is, capital R can go with capital Y, or capital R can go with small y. And in the same way, small r. So if these are formed, capital R, if it is going with capital Y, this gamete will be formed. And if this capital R is going with this, then this gamete, and small r and small y, this gamete, and small r and small y, this. Okay, so this two will be the parental type, isn't it? These two are the parental type of organisms, gametes. And these two are recombinants. Recombinants means what? Due to crossing over. Crossing over, do you remember? Non-homologous, homologous chromosomes. They are non-sister chromatids. They exchange their fragments during meiosis. We learned that, isn't it? In detail, we learned last year. So due to that only, these possibilities are possible, and new recombinants means new different kinds of recombinants will be formed. Okay, but in linkage, what is happening is, it is the tendency of the gene. Okay, it is the tendency of the gene located on the chromosome, on the same chromosome, or which are located near to each other to get inherited together to the progeny. So that phenomenon is known as linkage. Okay, and linkage, the extent of linkage. So what is linkage? Linkage means its tendency, means the tendency of what? Tendency of alleles or genes which are located near to each other. Just like two friends sitting together. Okay, they'll have the tendency to go out together, isn't it? If anyone is called, they will call the other one, isn't it? So they will go together than the one who is sitting far away from them. As they are sitting together, they are having the tendency to go together, or they are more close friends. So in the same way, the genes located in the chromosome, or in the chromosome, and if they are located very near to each other, they will not cross over. They will not show crossing over. Or what is crossing over? The exchange of chromosomal fragments. Means I told no, this fragment will get cut, and it will join to this. Okay, and this will what happened? This fragment will go here, and this fragment will come here. Understood? So that kind of that phenomenon that is happening in the meiosis is called what? Crossing over. And if the genes are located very near to each other, there will be less chance for them to get crossover. And if crossover is less, then what happened? The recombination also. Recombination means what? Formation of new type. That will also be less. Is it clear? So this is what? Linkage and recombination. Linkage means what? The tendency of the genes which are located near to each other to get inherited together. Understood? And recombination is what? It is the result of what? Crossing over. Crossing over means what? It is the exchange of what? Fragments. Okay? Exchange of fragments of chromosomes during meiosis. Understood now? So, linkage. Linkage can be of complete linkage, or it can be incomplete. Okay? Or if the genes are located very close to each other, they shows high degree of linkage. Okay? They'll be tightly linked, and they'll be showing very less percentage of recombination. Means linkage and recombination are inversely proportional. If linkage is much high, then recombination frequency will be, or the rate or the percentage at which recombination happens will be very less. And if linkage is very less, okay, then recombination chance or possibility will be high. Okay, so complete linkage means what? If the genes are located in the same chromosomes. Okay, for example, our round shaped seeds. Okay, and the color of the seeds. If these two genes these actually were located apart, they were not showing any linkage. That's what Mendel got this independent assortment, and the ratio was 9:3:3:1. If they were linked, he couldn't have got this. Okay, so linkage is actually an exemption. Okay, from what? The law of independent assortment. And okay, so complete linkage means if they are showing high degree of linkage, then the chance of recombination will be very less. For example, yellow bodied and white eyed means color of the body and color of the eyes. Okay, these genes are showing very much high linkage. Okay, they are very closely they are closely placed, so they will show only 1.3% of recombination. Okay, and at the same time, white and miniature wings means what? Bodies white color of the eye and the what shape of the wings, miniature wings. Okay, so when this two character, when he crossed, okay, when these two characters he crossed as a dihybrid cross, he could see that the recombination rate was 37.2. Means they shows what? Less linkage. Means the genes for these two characters, white and miniature wings, okay, they were placed apart. Okay, they were present means a little bit far apart, or they are having less linkage quality, or they were having less linkage possibility. So this knowledge of linkage of two genes, okay, or the frequency of recombination between gene pairs, okay, between two genes. If recombination rate is high, what does it mean? That means the genes are placed apart, okay, and if recombination is very less, then what, they are closely placed, okay, the genes will be closely placed. So what Alfred Sturtevant, okay, he could use this knowledge of this linkage for genome mapping. Genome mapping means what? To know the all genes present in a chromosome. So for that, Alfred Sturtevant, okay, could use this information, okay. He could use the information of linkage and crossing over for the knowledge of, or for the genome mapping. Genome mapping is what? Mapping means knowing all the genes. So what all are the genes present in each chromosomes of Drosophila or any other organism. So the knowledge of linkage can be used for genome mapping. Genome mapping means to understand the whole genes present in a chromosome. So for that it was used. So from this diagram we can understand the these are the results of two dihybrid cross conducted by Morgan, and in cross A, okay, this A and B, two crosses taking two different characters, okay. So in the A, the crossing between gene Y and W, see Y